Hello everybody, my name is Happy and I'd like to welcome you back to my full playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are still in Mass Effect 1, doing our least popular playthrough possible. I have picked the least played class, the least played background, and the least played psych profile in creating my Shepard. So he is a Ruthless Colonial Engineer. That's based on the Legendary Edition stats released by Bioware. He's also going to romance Ashley, which is the least chosen of the female romances that are included in at least 2 of the 3 games. So, with that said, so far I'm enjoying it. I think Shepard, the engineer, will come into his own, increasingly come into his own with each subsequent game. I think he'll be better in Mass Effect 2, and I think he'll be really awesome in Mass Effect 3. In Mass Effect 1, engineers are not bad, but the only other time I played this game all the way through was on insane difficulty, and I did it as a adept. So this is a very different feel for me, so I'm getting used to it still. We are on hardcore, for those of you who haven't been following me. Anyway, enough about that. The last episode, we spent a lot of time just clearing out a lot of the side missions from our journal. We're going to continue with that today. Try to get as many of these as we can out of here, preferably all of them. Some of these are having me go back to other places. We'll worry about clearing out that aspect of it, turning the quest in later. Right now, we're just going to clear them all out. So we're going to head to the Sol system, the local cluster, and deal with a rogue VI on the moon. So that will be our next step. I'm just going to do them right down the journal so we don't get lost. Alright. And then at some point in the near future, I will go through and survey all these systems that we've been skipping. Local cluster is right there. There's Sol. That's our solar system. And we're heading for Earth's moon. Luna. Alright, where is Luna? Let's see. 3rd rock from the sun, right? So there's Earth, and that will be Luna right there. And we're going to do a little Luna landing. Yes, I'm old enough to remember when that was a big popular computer game. And arcade game, for that matter. I'm going to go with just my standbys for now. Or am I? We're up against a rogue BI. I'm going to take the Team Tech for that. Team Tech's going to step up to the plate. Who else are we going to take up against a rogue BI, right? Alright, so apparently we're going to have to find this base. Okay, so we're here, debris there, and the base is over there. The training ground, so let's head over that way first. We'll see whatever that debris is, and then we will head over to the base. There's our sun. Ah, there's the Earth. The big blue marble. Does look beautiful from all the way up here. Smaller than I thought it would be. Whoops.
Redeploying.
Alright. I am alternating days playing this and playing Fallout 4. And sometimes I cross over my controls as a result. So, especially at the very beginning of my game for the day. So don't be surprised if you see me do weird things, especially right at the beginning like this. Woo. Mountain climbing on the moon. gotta head over this way. Aha! What was that noise? Would anything be burning up in the atmosphere if there's no atmosphere? Or are those missiles from up here, maybe? I'm not sure what those were. Missiles. At first I thought they were meteors or something. It wasn't making a lot of sense to me. Keep moving, keep moving. I think we got this under the... Whoa! Control. Okay, we still got one more to go over here. Alright. I think all 3 towers are down. Alright. Let's start here. We'll work our way clockwise through all these. And I'm sure I'll have to explore all 3. There's no way I won't have to do that. Okay, everybody got their best weapons. We're up against a rogue VI, so be ready for mechanized attacks. That's kind of what I'm expecting here. Remind me the next time we have a break to clean out my inventory. I meant to do that between episodes and forgot. Whoops. Getting a little over-eager there. Oh, Karapov. I think those are pretty good. I think. Oh, I need to level these 2 up anyway. I've got this covered. Tally got this covered. Push him on assault rifles. In fact, I'm gonna put him on assault rifles. So, and I'll cover the sniping. Tali is on shotguns, but I'm gonna raise her damping 1 more point first. Do I want to give her more points in weapons, or do I want to? Just tempted to. She hadn't been dying a lot, so I don't feel like I need to get her. Although overload is really useful. Let's go ahead and give her some points in that. Let me think here. I just want to check and make sure Garrus has a good assault rifle. He has a decent one, but I see we got better now. That one's not bad, but there was one that looked better. And I'm going to equip this one so that I can compare the 2. So this one overheats faster, and it's not more accurate. Accuracy rating, I assume the bigger the better. So yeah, let's take that one. Yep. Alright, so it just does a lot of... Alright, that's perfect right there. Frictionless materials. And what else can we give him? Increased weapon stability. And... Since I think we're going to be going up against synthetics primarily in this mission, I think we'll do that. Now let's check on Tali here. That one's slightly better than what she has. That one's a lot better than what she has, but very quick to overheat. She does have armor piercing. Let me see if I got a better armor piercing available. Yeah. Right. Kinetic stabilizer is good. I don't know if that helps NPCs or not. That makes her overheat even faster there. But I don't think that 12% heat sink is going to really make a big difference on that. We'll just go ahead with the damage. She'll be our DPS person. She's doing good there, but do we have better? We do. That's not bad. But I think I like that one better for her. Checking her armor real quick. Been a while since I checked up on these two, so I don't think you'll look good in pink, Garrus. No offense. You doing okay? Yeah, you're doing okay. Shield modular, but you got a good medical. All right, I think we're good. Wow, that's good. Let me check to see what I've got first. Yeah. Ooh. I think I'm going to give that to Tali. That way she can kind of spam her tech. Garrus. Give him that one. All right, good enough. I don't want to get too deep into that, but okay, Garrus. We're gonna have you switch to your assault rifle.
Hostile contact.
Yep, I was right. Thank you, Tali. These things are gonna be a pain in the butt this night. Or maybe not. Those first few were kind of weaving all over the place, but these latter ones not so much.
Not now, Shepard.
They're trying to get off the wall. Calm down, Garrus. Alright, guys. Break the room. Looks like we got some targets ahead. I don't know what to expect here, so be ready, guys. Aha. I need to take these out, I guess.
That's the last of them.
All clear.
Not too close, I don't want to blow myself up. Head over to this side. What's this? Lights on the optical mainframe flicker and die. This is the first of 3 computing clusters containing the VI. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Excellent. All right, let's get out of here, guys.
Commander.
Not assume we don't get backups here, so watch out. That has happened in a few of these missions. Alright, we're clear through here. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we're going to continue along clockwise. Put that one over there next. And I'm going to point my Mako at the next one, just to make sure that I don't get lost too badly.
Heading to position.
As I've mentioned many times, I'm really good at getting lost in these games. Alright, number 2 down. Well, not down. Number 2 up next.
We got them all, Shepard.
I didn't see any to get, so I agree, we did get them all. I'm just going to take those out on principle. I don't know if it's necessary or not. But it ain't going to hurt, I don't think, I hope. Alright, guys. This is a repeat. Yeah, it is. Looks like this is going to be a repeat of last time, so be ready.
Heads up!
Yep, same guys. Uh-oh. I can't see a thing. Okay, guys, I'm heading around the backside. We clear? We're clear.
Clear.
Okay. What did we blow up over here, guys? That was confusing. Okay, there's a door there. Whoops. Got a little quick there. Let's go through here. Looks like we got the same basic layout as the last one. Just checking my flanks, make sure we're looking kind of secure. Alright. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. Kinetic barrier fields power up throughout the bunker complex. Oh, you're just gonna make this annoying, aren't you?
Perimeter secured.
Okay, this room's clear.
Think we got him, Commander.
Now it gets fun.
Kind of watch my heat.
Perimeter secured.
Make sure I don't overheat. The second of 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Wunderbar. Okay, get ready in case there's any hostilities on our way out. Move it, move it. I don't know if I can get through there easy or not, so we'll go around. I like this gun. Okay, guys, we're clear. One more to go. This is fairly easy overall, it looks like. And having said that, watch me get my butt handed to me in the next one. So this should be the last one.
Heading out.
Yes, we are, Tolly. Right.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Okay. Got it. In we go. Oh boy. Be ready, guys. Hate it when that happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. These things are hitting hard. Shield that. That hurt.
Perimeter clear.
Sniper rifle was not ideal for that. Whoops. Dang it. Okay, time to get detailed. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Enemy sighted. All targets down.
Making sure there's no surprises back here real quick. Okay, it looks like we're repeating one more time, I hope. Alright, so we got same basic setup as before. Whoops. Additional security drones are powering up. Okay, guys, be ready. You guys have my back. I see you guys down there. And get a little better prepared this time.
Here it comes.
Ah. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Well, that was the use. I wasted a lot of abilities and grenades. Okay, why am I walking so slow? Why do I have a feeling we're gonna have a repeat? Whoops. Maybe not. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. The hard suit's heads-up display interprets it in a series of O's and 1s. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class and the talent on the squad screen. Talent rank in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. So I can be an operative, masters of manipulating their environment to maximum advantage, reduced recharge time on all tech attacks, improved overload and improved sabotage, and medic. We're gonna go with operative.
We got them all, Shepard.
In another reality, I'd probably actually prefer to try medic just for the because I don't like always taking the best combat abilities. Sometimes I like playing a character that's all support and not the heaviest hitter in the group, so to speak. But I'm kind of doing that over in Fallout 4 right now. The game I'm running alongside this, I'm playing a medic, so I think I'll go with the operative for this guy. Alright. So I think we're done with this mission. Another one we can tick off our list. Let me double check. Yep, it's off the list. So we need to check in with Helena Blake, and she's in the Horsehead Nebula. We'll get that later. We're gonna go to the Maroon Sea Cluster, Metano system. So, Maroon Sea, Metano. See what we can find. But before I do that, I am going to pause the game. I'm gonna go empty out my inventory. I'm getting top heavy on all the junk we picked up. I'll be right back. And we are back. I have gone through and cleaned out my inventory. I got just a bare minimum left.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
I thought we'd check with our crew members before we continued. Sure.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
That makes sense.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation.
Makes sense.
Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores.
I read a
list
couple of the
crap
Mass Effect
assignments.
novels. I seem to remember something about this in one of
There's
those.
a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander
Yeah.
of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So,
That's
you
not
still
true.
interested in me? Baggage and all?
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a matched set.
Fair enough.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
The Alliance isn't perfect, but it does well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
Uh-huh.
The Alliance should be able to stand on its own. We can't. Yet. Why not learn from the races who've been standing for the last 1,000 years?
How can you say that, given everything we've seen out here? They're already acting like Saren is our problem, already sicking us on the bear. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them, not if the survival of humanity is on the line.
You can't survive without allies. Anybody who tries to go it alone is going to fail, and that includes for any group that tries it alone. In a bigger contextual situation.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
Good for you.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... Guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
No, it doesn't, but I get where you're coming from. Your family history makes you a little bitter. We'll get you past that.
I'll pull strings to keep you under my command. I don't hold your family against you. You'll get what you deserve.
The brass will think I'm trading you favors for promotions. My favors don't come that cheap. You have to do better than that to keep me by your side, Shepard. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Better than they were.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place.
We've already done
war.
this, haven't we?
That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Yeah, we have done
Talk
that.
later, Williams.
Okay. All right. Oops.
Commander.
I didn't mean to do that.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
All right. Let's take a look at what Gareth has to say, because we did a mission for
Commander,
him.
what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
We will, Gareth.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
Don't worry.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready.
Yep. I trust you,
Can I ask you
Gareth.
something, Commander?
Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
No.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Last resort, but if necessary,
It'll
we'll.
depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
That's all that matters in the end, Gareth.
Shepard,
He has issues with giving people a chance to escape.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people.
Oh, that's not what I
I'm
want.
a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
Of course you are.
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Sometimes, I suppose.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to.
Because if you think about it, you'll try it.
There's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That's all he ever has to say is Shepard. I like it. It's hard not to like Rex.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to.
We will.
And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
All right, thank you.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Okay,
Carry
nothing
on,
new
Adams.
here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Was that all my crew? Or my main crew anyway? Yeah, I got Tali, Gareth, Rex, Ashley. I think that's everybody. I did my shopping. So we're good to go. Let's head up and get on with the next mission. Going up. And up again. Let's check in with my second.
Yes, Commander?
Nothing new.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Onward we go. Okay, where did I decide we needed to go next? Maroon Cluster Matano. That was it. Maroon Cluster Matano. I will get out here and I will completely forget that. Count on it. There's the Maroon. Vostok. Matano. Alright. Off we go. Of course, we don't know where in Matano we need to go. We'll worry about that when we get there. Searching these asteroids field, because sometimes I know they hide things there. Yep, they did one there. One there. Let's check out these first. I almost forgot about that. But last episode, I think it was, we came across one that made me remember. Alright. Alright, so let's start on the outermost planet and work our way in. We got a light metal, magnesium. Nothing here. So we gotta find something on this ring. There it is. Nothing there. We've already checked that. Alright, I think this is where we want to be. Chaska. Chaska is a large but low density world, fundamentally similar in its inner neighbor to its inner neighbor, Inti. Like Inti, Chaska is tidally locked to Matano. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. In the temperature areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 degrees Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. Chaska's ring is unique. It appears to be, for a lack of better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Matano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the rings or when. Chaska is very early development. Okay, I read that right. With little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. Colony founded 2183, population 150. So very small. Alright, let's check this out. See, we haven't taken Rex in a while. Who do I take with Rex? Let's take Team Biotic. Why not? And still can't get close to the ground before dropping me. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you, Joker? Oh, I like this planet. It's beautiful. Alright. Check our radar. Got anomaly, we got debris, we got some civilian structures and a science facility. Let's check out that first before we do. Something about the Metano system, and that would be a complete departure. So we're investigating samples. Alright, let's investigate some samples then. Really not sure what we're doing here other than investigating something. I do wish the log could be a little more clear. Bumpity bumpity, woo! Up and over, come on, woo-hoo-hoo! Let's use momentum to keep us going. Swing over, there we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't think there is an easy way over here. Woo. Okay, we're getting close finally. Thank goodness, because this is getting dangerous. Oh, of course you're going to put it on the other side of this. Bioware, you just made this to be an asshole. I know you. Come on, come on. Push. Whoa. Okay, we're almost there. Up, up, and over. Be careful, I don't want to go down and find out that it's up here at the top. Ooh, we have ourselves a pyramid. And a structure near the pyramid. I do like the look of this planet, though. Sorry, taking in the view. Metagel. Couple of weapons. Couple of tools and some grenade enhancements. I'm guessing this is some kind of an archaeological outpost. Prothean data disk recovered. There are several small Prothean artifacts in the crate, including an intact Prothean data disk. It appears to be in excellent condition. And some more weapons. Because of course. Everybody packs their weapons off out in a container for no apparent reason outside. Trying to see if there's anything interesting about this pyramid. Great view. I wonder who built these pyramids. Since there was a Prothean data disk here, I'm assuming maybe the Protheans? Ooh, I'm thinking about it. We need to level up Rex. Trying to decide here. I really kind of want to be our tank. Let's just really beef up his health. Let's turn him into a real Krogan. Damn buggers are hard to kill. Alright, we just head for that and then let's swing up and around. Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan. Oh, shut up, Rex. Nobody asked you. Whoa, 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 whoa! We have a flying Mako. And of course, we have some minerals up here. Of course we would. Come on. No, we're trying to go straight up. That's never gonna work. You gotta... Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing ground. I need to angle it better. There we go. No, no, keep angling. Don't try to go straight. Okay, we made it. See if I can find those minerals again. They're over this way. And this way. There they are. Careful, careful. You're getting... Thing is so blasted hard to control, right? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Careful, careful, not kind of. This way, no. No, 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 don't go down. I mean, we may need to go down, but I need to be sure first. Okay, so there's our settlement over there. I see we got some enemies nearby. Let's go down this way. A little more control. I don't want to accidentally descend past whatever it is I'm looking for, which appears to be... I was afraid of that. It's right over here, though. I just saw it, I think. Yes. Alright, we got our minerals. Got it. Light metal. Whoops, wrong way. It looks like we have hostiles nearby. So Tali, I'm gonna have you take over driving. Rex, you've got the guns. And
Looks deserted.
I have a bad feeling about this.
yeah, we got hostiles on our...
Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Well, that can happen. Yeah, we've got Geth pikes. Whatever they're called. Alright, we got another one out here somewhere. Where did he go? He apparently didn't want to mess with us. Alright. This is not going to be fun. Weapons. That looks good. Wait a minute, Gareth, Rex. Okay, so yeah, you got your assault rifle. That's probably going to be useful. Okay, be ready, guys. We got a lot of husks here. Bazillion buggers. I just keep knocking him down. Oh man, explosives everywhere. I'm gonna detonate them now. For fear. Oh, this gun has really good... I like this new sniper rifle I've got. It doesn't overheat fast at all. If it seems like I'm shooting wildly, it's because I am. Trying to get a feel for how much I can do before I overheat. And it looks like I can pretty much do as much as I want. Within reason. Oh no. Where did he go? Did we get him? Or did he just run through that doorway and heading down now? I think he did, because everybody's still on edge. And that's okay. We'll deal with him when he gets down here. Yeah, I see you. Alright, so far so good. I really like this new gun. I did trade out weapons when I was doing my inventory cleaning, and everybody got a little upgrade. Alright. Moving right along. And upstairs we go. Move it, move it. I hope all the colonists and all the buildings aren't dead. Or husked out, I guess you could say. That looks like it for this building. Excuse me. I ate some popcorn earlier because I just felt like a snack and I've got kernels in my throat. And nothing I do seems to make them want to go down or up or whatever. I'd settle for anything at this moment. Alright. Let's go to the next site. Loading, loading, loading. Alright. To the Shepard mobile. There is our wayward friend. Okay, so we cleared that. We cleared that. Let's go to the civilian structure first, and we'll do the science facility. Okay, there is the other civilian structure. I'm not getting any hostiles on the radar here, but there are some nearby. I'm assuming that's the science up there. Alright. Whoops. We're heading in. In we go. Now I have the hiccups. Jeez.
Bring it on.
Bring it on indeed. Oh, quit. Hold still. Careful there. Got it. Did we just level up? I think we just leveled up. We did. Alright, I'm going to work on operative. I looked at this too while we were cleaning out my inventory. So this continues the bonuses from engineering. Reduces recharge times. Then I'll get some bonuses to overload and sabotage, which will be very nice. Alright, Liara. Pretty much maxed out everything I really wanted you to max out. So at this point, there's so much that you can do that nobody else can do. Very well. Warp and Singularity are the two I care about the most. I think I'm going to focus on Stasis. Just because nobody else is really doing that. Rex has it, but I don't plan to put much point in it. I just put a few so he could at least use it sometimes. We're going to continue focusing on his health. And then after that, we're going to hit his armor. We're just going to have him focused on tanking from here on out. And if we have points left over, we'll max out barrier, whatever we need to do to make him unkillable. That way I can just send him into the middle of a firefight and he can absorb all the damage if I need to. Aha. Don't think there's anything else of interest here, but maybe. Let's head upstairs, guys. Move it, move it. Aha. Great, more loot for me to have to sort through later. You know, when I was doing that challenge run through Mass Effect 2 and 3, it's the first time I ever played them. I was in a race so you could get through them on insanity fastest, me or one of my friends. I did not initially like that they didn't have so much loot and that they had ammo requirements, unlike this game. But later, it really kind of grew on me. It just a little more efficient. All this loot sorting is a little annoying because it just really is minimal difference. Well, okay, let me take that back. There's a major difference, but a vast majority of the loot you get is not worth it. Might as well just give you money and let you buy what you want. And just put rare loot. My humble opinion anyway. Alright, so we got one more stop. See if I can see a good way to get up there. I think right over here will be a reasonable approach. I don't want to be right on top of it when I come up, just in case they've got powerful weapons or something. I don't see any sign of that on the radar, but that doesn't mean anything. I see you. I see you too. Alright, we still got one more. We'll deal with him on foot. Yeah, I see you.
Enemy contact.
That'll strip you of your shield, and now you're dead. These guys have good shielding. That's one of the things that makes them hard to kill. Let's save just in case. I need to remember when we're fighting humanoids and biological creatures that I have neurotoxin now. So I have a good crowd control. I tend to forget that I have that. Thinking everybody is a husk now. Yep. Okay, you guys cover that flank. I got this guy. You guys get that guy.
Eat this!
Ooh, this is intense. Whoa, whoa. God, I dropped that grenade.
Area secured.
I don't seem to be doing very good on grenades this run. Now, doing the insanity mode, I used them a lot, and I got pretty good at them. But whatever knack I had is gone. And I'm just not finding myself relying on them as much now, so I'm not relearning it. Alright, we got something in here. Hey, heads up, guys, I don't trust this. We're supposed to go that way, so we're going to go this way first. Okay, we got an empty room. Heading over here. Okay, some armor and weapon upgrades. Some biotic upgrades. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Got it. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. So we just downloaded the logs. We'll send them to the Alliance. So this is related to Cerberus. They were behind this somehow. Alright, guys. Get out of here. And the bad news to the Alliance that we've lost another colony. Alright, which way is out? Aha, that's out. Okay. Run, 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 run. Okay. Let me check my log real quick. Got those two done. Geth activity. We're gonna head to the Armstrong Nebula Cluster. And see what the Geth are up to. We'll almost have to take Tully for that one. I think we'll take Tully and Ashley. I'm definitely gonna need somebody that can tank. I'm not sure how effective the biotics really are against the Geth. Was it Armstrong?
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus.
Okay.
Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge.
Got it.
Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Got it.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Got it.
We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
All right, Mr. Hackett, sir. Let's take a look here. I probably should have checked my log. Okay, I don't see any asteroid belt. We're surveying. Nothing there. Next row is this one. Alright. Rayingri is a small, barren terrestrial world. While it possesses a reasonably temperate climate and a number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk the investment. A rogue planetoid dubbed Vaz by the initial Solarian survey team entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Ryengi. Okay. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasingly common on Rayingri. I'm not sure how you pronounce this. Rayingri? Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Emissary travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle. Of course they have. Of course they have. Since we're going up against Geth, let's do this. Ashley will tank as much as she can. Tully and I will tech the heck out of them. Assuming there are any here. I should have checked my journal first. Gagarin, okay, so this is one of the planets. Or one of the systems, anyway. Okay, so we got 3 stops. We'll go to the what looks like the easiest one first. And we'll work from there. Whee! What we really need is a onboard radio. Probably get on that. You're a tech expert. Little cruising music would be nice. Whoa! Uh-oh, I see we got a mineral deposit over this way, so we're gonna swing over here and grab it. And that wasn't on our map either, whatever that is off to the right. At least I don't think it was. Oh boy. This was probably a mistake. But I see it. It won't let you out if you're not on good flat ground. So. Or at least it won't always let you out. Rare element of thorium. Okay, so we are right here. So that is the other one. That's the overrun outpost. Well, since we're up here already, let's do that first. We're already in the mountain. Whoops. We need to level up Ashley real fast. Whew. Let's do shotguns. And Tolly needs some too. Let's increase our radius. All right. We are going after a Geth base, so be ready, girls. Of course, it's up at the very tippy top. Why wouldn't it be? Wow, that other planet is close. It's almost terrifying. I do not like the looks of this. Wow, I just had a lisp. This. That was bad. Hey, everybody have the best possible weapons in hand. Okay, Ashley's good, Tolly's good. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. All right. We have hostiles ahead. Be ready. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Gonna be more of, yeah, us. I was afraid of that. There we go. You know what, girls? Let's be smart about this. Come on back here. I want one of you over there, one of you over here. Perfect. Pull them through this tunnel. All right, form up. That just seemed a more practical way to do this. All right. Okay. Girls, again, let's come down here. One on that side, one on that side. I'm gonna open the doors here. Let the dogs out. So you don't have, no. You don't have to ask who let the dogs out, it's me. Here they come. Holly, Ashley. Works good. Warm up. Think we're good here. We got a couple more here somewhere. Oh no, they're coming in behind us. Sneaky little buggers. Oh, we got some good armor. Ashley? This might be good for you. Whoa, look at the shield on that one and the biotic protection. We're definitely putting her in that. That's not bad. That's not bad, but that's awesome. That's great shield. Pretty good protection. Excellent resistance to biotics and stuff. Still no good armor for poor little Tolly. Really hard, if I remember right, to find good Orion armor in this. Oh, that's Turian, never mind. Oh, there it is. All right. Man, that's a lot of them. They're coming our way, so girls, fall back, fall back. Pull them in the tunnel. Oh, these are actual Geth. Destroyers, no less. Hold your ground. I'm going to see if I can just... You two really suck at holding your ground, don't you?
Lost shields.
Got him. Okay, I charmed that one. He'll fight for me for a minute until the rest of them kill him. We're gonna try to catch these guys in crossfires. One more. And there he is. That wasn't a bad use of a grenade. I mean, it would have been better if there'd been a big group of them, but... Alright. One base down. Whoa. Rockets? Oh boy, this is bad.
Soft skill deployed.
Okay, you guys. Got him. I see you over there. Guys, quit shooting our own ship, please. Not productive. Ashley, I want you to head over there. That'll probably flush him out.
I've got a visual. One down, 3 to go.
So I think this is all we're gonna get done this episode is clearing this stuff up. But I think one more episode should get us through the rest of this. Yeah, we shot the heck out of our poor Mako. Looks like we have a road going down and out of here. That's nice. Doing some repairs while we drive. Good thing I've got 2 competent engineers on this trip. Still pretty beat up though. I'm gonna do one more. That planet's pretty cool. Turn! Oh good. More minerals too. Anything to fill all that up so I don't have to do as much grounding on my own time. Okay, so we have an anomaly over there, but since we're up here, let's get that mineral. Should be right around here somewhere. There it is. Polonium. Whoops. The Mass Effect controls strike again, or the Fallout 4. Okay, and then we got an anomaly straight down this hill. So we'll just take it nice and easy, let gravity do the work. I see it there. Looks like a crashed satellite. Let's try not to run over the top of it. Got it. Recover artifact. Got it. A medallion, League of One medallion. Its owner nowhere to be found. There's an escape pod. Okay. Oh wait, before I do that, let me check my journal. So we've done Gagarin. Let's do Tereskova. Woo! Tereskova. Let's get our next stop. Tereskova. Edit here. Actually, edit a little before here. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is check our asteroid belt. And there's some more minerals already. Cool. Alright, outermost ring. We'll just work our way inwards. Somewhere along this ring. There it is. Heavy metal, mercury. Heavy metal, iridium. Bar. All right, this is our planet. Oops, I meant to read that. Sorry. Let's see, last time we took Tali and Ashley. We haven't teamed these two up in a while. Since I'm clearing up quests, I might as well just play around with all the different squad members as much as I can. I do have my favorite team for this one. That's going to be Ashley and Liara, just because that gives us one specialist in each type of ability, which is a great balance. This is going to be a lopsided team, but that's okay too. That can be allowed. Okay, we need 2 more points for Garrus here. 1 in assault rifles, that way he can use that when I need him to. Increases explosion damage and increases the radius. Let's have him focus on the damage. Garrus is more about precision anyway, but he's definitely a DPS type guy. I had a feeling. I did not mean to jump. I was trying to jet. I really do not like the Maws. I mean, they are cool, but they get pretty repetitive. Of course, a lot of things in Mass Effect 1 get pretty repetitive, but these guys are just bullet sponges. Take this guy down. He's about dead. Don't let him up. Don't let him up. Got him. Woo. All right. Take a look down here. The vehicle and the human corpses show the telltale signs of Geth weapon fire. The Geth have been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least they got what was coming to them. Okay, so some Geth have ambushed some humans, and then a Thresher Maw ambushed all of them. Got it. Okay, so we have a debris and a Geth outpost. Let's hit that debris. Let me make sure that this question... We haven't checked this question mark. Let's check it. What is this? Prothean Ruin. A Prothean data disk. Cool. Now we'll go check out that next stop. Whew. What are we doing? All right. Target dead ahead. No immediate signs of hostiles. And it doesn't look flat, so I don't think we have to worry about a maw here. I hope. Can't get through there for some reason. I'm just gonna omnigel it if I can. Heaven knows I've got more than enough omnigel for it. And we have hostiles up ahead. So be ready, you two. There, oh boy. These hostiles include snipers, it looks like. Oh, this isn't going well. I'm gonna have to get down closer. Hoping I could fight these guys from up here. I think I got him. I did. Maybe I got that one this time finally. Yes, I did. Good. Yeah, I still got a rocketeer down there. Okay. He's been softened up pretty good. Let's get in here and mix it up. Yeah, I see you up there. I see you up there too. Oh boy, oh boy. Out we go. Till we see what we got being deployed here. You know what? Let's make this some fun. Garrus. Switch to your sniper. Way out of range. I was afraid of that. Ooh, that was close.
Two outposts done. We're halfway there.
2 down, 2 to go. Those guys were hard, but that's okay. I just wanted to see if I could take them on foot. Looks like we can. Although that got pretty close there for a second. All right, guys. Heading back to the Normandy. How much more do we have? Geth incursions. Got Hong and Vashami. Dang, we got a lot of side missions. We'll do one or two more. We'll do the other two Geth missions. And then we'll call it a day. I was really hoping to knock this out today, but this is getting way too long. But I think we can knock the others out quickly enough. Alright, let's start at the outermost planet. Survey. Light metal lithium. Matar. Matriarch's writings. Scans of Matar reveal the debris from a destroyed Asari freighter. Further scans uncover a body which was brought aboard. Dr. Chakwas examined it but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings. I think we already got some from her. And this is one we land on. Casbin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. It is hot, humid. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mixture over the next few millennia. Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Casbin has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance to the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long-period comet. Okay, so we're going to break the law. We are Spectres, right? We can do this. Alright, let's go with the base team for this one. Yep, let's do the 2 tanks. I don't think I paired them up for quite a while, if ever. Okay. Everybody is leveled up, that's good. Okay. Got 3 unrelated things over there, but we got a Geth outpost over here. Let's go get that first. If I can get up that big cliff, we'll make a good shot at it anyway. Alright, and I see some minerals up there somewhere. Or are they down here somewhere? Oh, they're up there. Okay. Careful, careful. This is gonna be rough. Because this terrain is so rough. I just lost a lot of what I gained. Okay. Turn around and kind of work our way up. Oh, yes! Okay, what do we got here? This is a rare element, samarium. Named after Samwise Gamgee. Samarium. Whoa, it can only be found in the volcanoes of Mount Doom. I am out of control here. This is gonna be a bugger. Maybe over here will be a little easier. Problem is all these ramps keep tossing me up in the air, which causes me to lose traction. If I go too much this way, I get thrown around. I may have to try to find another way around. I can do this, but it may take me the rest of my life. Careful, careful. Don't slide down. Don't let this push you down. Serpentine, serpentine. Come on. Oh, that was a bad move. Yeah, see, these folds here are what's making it rough. These ridges. They're bouncing me all over the place. And I gotta be careful about going around these corners because... Come on, come on. Nope, see, that's what happened right there. Let me go around this corner. Come on, you can do it. This way, come on, don't go down. And this is hard to control. Too rugged, too rugged. Not impossible, as you can clearly see, but extremely difficult. Right here, come on. Yes. Okay, ease up, ease up. I'm going the wrong direction now, so ease up. You can do this. Keep fighting, try to get around this corner. There we go. Push your way up. Alright. Finally. And of course we could have just gone down and around, of course. Let's not be stupid though, let's stay up top for now. Because there might be something up here that's worth... We're getting jammed. Who's jamming us and why? Where are they? We're right here. So that's what's jamming us. Okay, we're pointed right at them, so they gotta be down here somewhere. Slow and easy does it. We got the high ground. Let's take advantage of it. Yep, I see it. Nope, and they see me. Woo. By the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in the air. I am not gonna try to sing that song. Any more than I already did anyway. You guys are vicious. I think I'm better off if I get down here into the middle of it. Maybe not the middle, but around the fringes anyway. Stay mobile. Reasonably. Yeah. Uh-oh. We got another incoming ship. We're gonna pull down around the corner here and let our shields regen. Ooh, we get to fight the ship? Oh, that's cool. Oh boy. I blasted him right back to his ship. Still dropping more guys. Wonder how many waves it'll drop. I don't remember this before. Maybe I didn't do this mission. Since I was avoiding side quests the last time I played it because I was in a race. I may have missed this one. If I did it, I don't remember it. Cool though. Something different.
Just one outpost left. I'm going to miss slaughtering Geth like this.
Oh, we'll find more Rex, no worries. Actually, let's get out and be up close and personal, Rex. That'll make you feel better. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Lost shields.
That everybody? Hey, that was interesting. I kind of liked that one. You're wondering why I'm being anal about doing all side missions because I've never done most of them before. As I've mentioned before, I was in a race the only time I've ever done the full series. So I only did what I absolutely had to unless I just accidentally stumbled into something. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Uranium. Great, we can build a nuke. Still got these three and they're all high up in the mountains. Dang it. Okay, hold on a moment. Alright, I just made a note to come back here on my own time and clear the rest of this. This video is getting awful long and I want to get this final Geth outpost on this assignment list done this video. So we need Vamchi. And we'll do the same thing there. We'll go straight to the Geth outpost pretty much. We'll clear it out. And I will do any additional clearing on my own time. So, Vamchi. Alright, we'll start with the outermost planet. Almost. Next ring is this guy here. Survey. Turian insignia recovered. While scanning the planet Pregel, he discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adam secured some of the high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with a biotica colony insignia. Okay? And then this has got to be it. And it is. I meant to read that. I'm getting impatient because this is running over long. Let's go with the go-to team. No. Final mission with the Geth. Let's take our tech team. Besides, I like Tali and Gareth together. They just got a vibe, you know? Both only have like 3 or 4 fingers each. Alright, so we have debris, anomaly, Geth outpost. We're gonna make a beeline straight for that Geth outpost. We'll take it out and we're calling it a day no matter what. Well, unless we get a time mission. Which would be just my luck. I don't know that there are any in Mass Effect 1, at least none of them I'm familiar with. But again, I haven't done everything, so... Aha! We got a road leading up the mountain. Oh, great. And it is heavily secured. I can't raise my gun that high. Okay. One down. Two down. And we leveled up. We'll take care of that as soon as we get rid of these guys. Looks like I got several of them up ahead. Oops, that was almost a mistake. Aha. I see you up there trying to flank me. Running the gauntlet here is kind of interesting. Alright, we have a jamming signal. Oh boy. Got one more somewhere. Let's find our last holdout. Everybody on high alert. He should be over here to our left. But good chance he's a sniper. Rocket troopers. Oh my god. We're spamming them with tech abilities. Power back up, guys. A Tali, overload, Garrus, damping. We'll just keep spamming whatever we got.
I expect one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside the star cluster.
Okay.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Okay, Garrus, how do you see in that helmet? Inquiring mind want to know. Probably should have stayed in the Mako, but we survived that barely. Got touchy there for a second. Okay, we are not going to chase down this signal today. Well, I'll check the journal just to be 100% sure that we don't have to. Let's continue with operative. Increases the strength and size of overload mine explosions. Cool. Garrus. Keep going there. Tali. Just increase your survivability a little bit. Okay, so we have eliminate Geth bunker. Find and destroy the main base in the Grissom system of the Armstrong Nebula. So we'll start there with the next episode. We'll finish this off and hopefully we'll get through all the rest of the side quests tomorrow. Just out of curiosity, how are we doing on these guys? 5 out of 7 Prothean artifacts, 2 out of 10 League medallions, but we got all the Solarian. Turian, we got 5 out of 13. Got a long way to go on the metals, but I'll get that on my own time, exploring planets. Okay, 5 out of 10 of the Sorry writings. Alright, we're going to head back to the Normandy and we'll call it a day. Thank you guys for joining me. I will clean out my inventory between now and the next time I do a recording. And then we'll just pick up there. So thank you for joining me. See y'all later.